Hey guys, so it's Monday morning and it's upper body volume day. We started a new training block this week, so we've incorporated a few different secondary exercises, but we kept our main ones. So we started here on the incline barbell bench press, worked up to a top end set at 214.5 pounds by 3 reps. That's a new 3 rep max for me. That last rep there was a little slow, but we were able to push through and crank it out. And then we had 4 additional back off sets at 188 pounds by 3 reps. So that's some good volume work in there. After that, we then moved on to some back work. Start out with close grip pull downs with a neutral grip attachment. Start out with a warm up set at 90 pounds by 15 reps, and then had 5 sets at 135 pounds by 15 reps. So that was definitely a good burn in my lats and my biceps there, but it wasn't too challenging, so definitely seeing a lot of strength and progress on that lift over the last several months. And then we moved into some 3-point dumbbell rows. Just performed 3 sets with a 60-pound dumbbell at 15 reps per arm. So that was definitely a bit challenging in my back there after I already had those 5 sets of close grip pull downs, but we managed to push through and crank out 15 reps across the board. And then we moved on to some arm work after that. Started out with rope tricep French presses. This is a new exercise for me. Performed 4 sets with just 10 pounds by 25 reps, and let me tell you, my triceps were cooked after this. This exercise was very challenging, but that's understandable because it's new for me. But we managed to push through, crank out those 25 reps. But let me tell you, my triceps were so sore after that. We finished the workout off with some suspension tricep extensions. Just performed 2 sets at 20 seconds. So I performed 9 reps for both those sets. So that was definitely a good burn of the triceps to finish off the workout. Overall though, it was a great workout. Definitely going to be feeling some soreness from my triceps tomorrow, but I'm looking forward and seeing what's in store for my lower body volume day. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday morning and it's lower body volume day. Just to mention it again, it is a new week of training blocks, so we incorporated a few different secondary exercises, but we did keep our main lift as in with the Ssb back squat. So we worked up to a top end set here at 270 pounds by 5 reps. It's a new 5 rep max for me. That last rep was very slow, but we managed to push through and crank out the 5 reps, and we're just cruising along, inching towards that 3-plate milestone. And then after that, we had 4 additional back off sets at 231 pounds by 5 reps. So that was some good volume work in there. My legs were feeling very exhausted and tired after that, but we managed to push through and crank out 5 reps for all 4 sets, so that was big. And then after that, we moved on to some Ssb Good Mornings. This is a new exercise for me. Never performed this before, so we kept the weight light. Just performed 5 sets at 70 pounds by 15 reps. And let me tell you, my hamstrings and lower back were cooked after this. It's key to this exercise to really focus on driving the hips back so you really feel that stretch in your hamstrings. But overall, this exercise felt really good. And then after that, we moved on to some belt squat marches. This exercise is probably one of the most brutal exercises you can perform. I performed 3 sets at 90 pounds with the orange bands by 90 seconds. So you're standing there marching for 90 seconds on a spot, and this burns your lower back, your glutes, your quads like no other exercise. Probably one of the worst exercises I've done, but it's very beneficial. And then we finished the workout off with ab wheel rollouts. Performed 10 sets by 4 reps. So that was definitely a good burn in my core and my lower back there. But overall though, it was a great workout. Really excited to work on some of these secondary lifts that I have not performed before. But looking forward to this recovery day tomorrow, as I know I'm going to be feeling a lot of soreness. But I'm ready to get back under the bar on Thursday morning. Hey guys, so it's Thursday morning and it's upper body intensity today. And today was a good one. Very chest and tricep oriented, but that's okay. That's what we want, because we want to increase this bench press so we can inch towards that 315 milestone. But anyways, we started on the bench press, worked up to a top end set at 217 pounds by 7 reps. That is a new 7 rep max for me. That last rep there, a little sticky in the middle there, but I managed to lock it out and push through. So I was happy about that. And then we had 4 additional back off sets at 195 pounds by 7 reps. And let me tell you, that was a lot of volume. That last set there of 7 reps, I just barely locked out that 7th rep. It was such a grinder, but we managed to push through and crank out all the reps, so it was good. And then after that, moved on to some back work. Started out with T-bar rows. Performed 4 sets at 90 pounds by 20 reps. So that was a good burn in my lats and mid back there. And then after that, moved on to a superset of 2 exercises. Started with Trx Rows. Performed 8 to 12 reps for 3 rounds. And then had band pull-aparts for 3 rounds by 20 reps. But those TRX rows, at first a little bit annoying because my feet kept sliding, so I had to position a dumbbell there so I wouldn't slide anymore. But they were very challenging because majority of my body weight was being pulled up, and the banana pull parts, relatively easy, just a good burn in the rear delts and upper back there. After that though, we then moved on to some floor press. This is a new exercise for me, haven't performed it before, so we just did 4 sets at 95 pounds by 25 reps. And let me tell you, my chest and triceps were cooked. Luckily, I managed to hit the top end reps for each set, but some of those reps were grinders near the end, but that was okay. Then we finished the workout off with some med ball tricep extensions, performed 2 sets with a 20-pound med ball by 90 seconds. And let me tell you, it was kind of hard to grip this med ball, but my triceps were already so fatigued earlier from this workout, but we managed to push through and crank out, I think, about 40 reps in 90 seconds. That was pretty solid. All in all, though, it was a great workout. Definitely be feeling a lot of soreness in my chest and triceps tomorrow, so I'm going to enjoy that recovery day, but I'm ready to get back into the bar and train legs on Saturday morning. Hey guys, so it's Saturday morning, and it's leg day. It's lower body intensity, and today was a good one. So we started on the back squat, worked up to a top end set at 300 pounds by 7 reps. That is a new 7 rep max for me. Also a huge volume PR. I think if you calculate that, that's about 2,000 pounds in one set, and that's a lot of weight to be moving. So let me tell you, that was very challenging, but we managed to push through and crank out all 7 reps. Did have a little bit of lower back rounding, so we got to keep working and strengthening that lower back. But other than that, it was a pretty solid lift. I did, however, hit the safeties there, so I got to make sure to lower that one next time, but managed to push through and crank out those reps. Then we had 4 additional back off sets at 270 pounds by 7 reps, and let me tell you, that was a lot of volume. My legs and lower back were trashed after this. Some of those reps honestly felt like I was pushing up for about 4 to 5 seconds, but we managed to push through, crank out 7 reps across all sets, so I was very happy about that. But then after that, we went on to some deadlifts. I was already so tired, but thankfully the weight wasn't too heavy for deadlifts today, but we worked up to a top end set at 296 pounds by 7 reps. We also performed that top end set for 2 sets just to get some extra volume work in there. This is not a PR for me. The weight's actually a little bit lighter than the last time I performed a 7 rep max, but that's just we're working on form and technique here, really focusing on maintaining a tight brace, really keeping those lats engaged and pulling with proper form, keeping the bar over the midfoot. So these felt pretty smooth. Still a little bit challenging because I was so tired from the squats, but we managed to push through, crank out 7 reps for both those sets. After that though, we then moved on to some reverse hyperextensions, performed 5 sets at 152.5 pounds by 15 reps. And let me tell you, my lower back and hamstrings were cooked after all this workout, but we managed to push through, crank out 15 reps. Overall though, it was a great workout, very tough. I'm definitely feeling the soreness tomorrow, especially my lower back, but looking forward to this rest of tomorrow, getting back into the bar next week. But thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's just keep working and striving for our goals.